WSJ Dance Club with Vlad, your husband.
Yeah.
Or you still do?
We still do,
We
yeah.
still do, great. Okay, so obviously this is an amazing project that you released during COVID. Did you have this idea before, or did it just kind of happen during COVID?
COVID was a catalyst,
Cool.
but I've been working on it behind the scenes for a very long time.
So you saw the opportunity and you just went for it. You're like, okay, now here's my time. You know, we have to like accept what's going on. What can I do to move myself, my business forward and help women feel confident?
Totally.
Mm.
Yeah. And then I had the time to film the course, which was something I was waiting to do for a while because we were busy with dancing. But when it opened up, it was like, time to go.
That's so cool. So did you have like the content kind of already collected? And
I've been doing the workshops. You've attended a workshop
Yes.
in the past,
Yes.
but I've been doing the workshop for a couple of years. And then I worked on it. We did different reiterations of it, and we put it into a complete, from beginning, you've never walked in heels in your life, to end your Beyonce course.
Wait, what is this
Yeah.
workshop? Okay, so
So
what
this
it
is the
called?
course.
Okay.
This is the How to Walk in Heels
How to
master
walk
course.
heels,
In
and
any
master
pair of
course.
heels.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that sounds so fun. I think
Yeah.
we could all use that. So what do people get out of the course when they come? Like, and who are the people that are coming to the course?
So the people are a variety. So I've taught 17-year-olds and I've taught 85-year-olds. So any woman who wants to actually learn how to walk in heels, and more so how to feel confident, how to feel sexy, how to present themselves better when they walk in a room, that's what the course is for.
that's so cool. So how did you get your training over the years? Was it from dance that you felt inspired? Because I feel like for me, I'm like, sometimes you feel like, you know, you in areas are not so confident or like don't know how to move or you feel awkward. It's like, okay, but you know, you think as a woman, you're like, oh, I'm supposed to know this, but then you realize like, oh, you feel kind of uncomfortable. So how did you get this training?
So I've danced my whole life,
Nice.
so that helps, knowing what the body mechanics are and how to move your body, but I also taught. So I think that was the thing that was great for me to be able to break it down to anybody so they're successful.
Nice.
Not that I can just do it, but teach other people.
I love that. I feel like this course is like the perfect thing to do to boost your confidence. Like how we can like, you're gonna give us a lesson, right?
Oh my gosh, I need a lesson so bad. Let's do this.
That's amazing. Okay, we'll check out a lesson we're gonna show you guys.
Okay, so I was just asking about posture and like how you kind of present yourself to the world, how you like sit with your shoulders and how you walk and how you stand. Like you teach all of that stuff as well.
All of it's covered in the course, but it's something that people need to continually work on because gravity is constantly pulling you down. That's why everybody gets shorter as they age. So in this course, you're gonna learn how to lengthen your body and keep it.
I need that because I feel especially like you're hunched over all the time from like texting. Like my posture is bad, so I feel like I could use this course just for that reason.
Yeah.
Also, remember I was saying to you like, you know, my heels are so damaged, so I'm
Oh,
like, clearly
yeah.
I'm like walking wrong. Like I don't even know how to walk in heels. So is that like you really learn that obviously in this course? I'm like, you need to do the full thing.
Well, if you think about it, when you're a baby, you just kind of stumble into walking, and then that's it.
Yeah.
So whatever habits you had, however your body rolls different ways, that just follows you for the rest of your life. So you have to learn how to line up your body for health reasons as well. And also because you want to feel sexy, powerful, confident.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It really makes a difference when someone like enters the room. Like you just notice right away like how they're standing or how they present themselves. It's huge.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
they
like
command attention, or if they're just kind of like, you know, hunched over, kind of like shy, or.
Yes.
What's like the biggest transformation you've seen in one of your clients who's taking this course?
I think it's the same for almost every woman, so I'll give you kind of a general story.
Perfect.
Heels are a trigger, so they're a catalyst for them to start stepping into more aspects of their femininity. So once they know that they can master it, they can walk into a room in heels and actually feel good, feel confident, then they do other things. Like maybe I'll dress up today. Maybe I'll
buy some sexy lingerie.
Maybe I'll buy some sexy lingerie. Exactly.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yes.
It gives them the permission to explore it. Because I think a lot of women put themselves in a box and then they think this is my whole identity. It just starts chipping away at that box so you can create what you want to create.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love that. I feel like everyone needs this course.
There's two things that you need to know when you're learning to walk in heels. One is mechanics and one is style. So mechanics is your balance, your coordination, how you move your legs, and style is how you personalize it. Make you feel confident, make you feel sexy. That's your own personal style. So today we're gonna do two things in mechanics and one in style. Okay? Okay, so first thing, I want you to stand with your feet just like this, parallel. Now, why most people feel off balance when they walk in heels is because 90% of women's weight rolls to the outside of their foot. That's where you'll also see some
feel that right now.
Yeah. So I want you to think of your ankles. You want to push them slightly in.
Slightly in. Okay.
Yeah. You have to train that up so that it stays, but that's where you want to keep your weight. So it's never rolling to the outside.
I feel a difference already.
Me too, actually. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so
I get an A.
So the next thing, I'm going to teach you my BSP technique. And what BSP means is bend, straighten, place. So this is a formula that you're going to follow every single time you take a step. So you know when you see a woman and she has like nice long legs and it looks like they go on forever? This is what's happening compared to when you see people and they kind of look like they squat when they walk in heels. So we want to avoid that.
Okay.
So what you're going to do, I'll show you from the side. Every time you step, you're going to bend the knee, straighten it, and then place the heel. Always with the heel first. So if we started and we had the foot behind, we bend the knee, straighten the leg, place the heel.
Interesting.
Every single time we want to go that way.
Okay.
Okay, once your heel's there, then you're going to roll your weight over it.
Okay.
Okay? Now to make it easy and kind of rhythmical, we're going to add a fun rhythm.
Okay.
So it's going to sound like this. And step, and step. Try it.
And step, and step.
Perfect. So every time you do the BSP, that's when you're moving your leg, that's going to be your and every time we step, you're going to roll your weight.
Okay.
Okay, so we can try a couple walks.
Okay.
So we would go and step, and step, and step, and step. You try it.
Okay.
Step, and step, and step.
And step, and step. I don't
Step, and step. Yeah, no, that's good.
Okay.
It's hard, right?
It's different. I'm like, you need to do a catwalk.
3 more lessons.
This is the expedient
Okay.
version, right? You'd work through this, and for a while it may feel like you're kind of over dramatizing it.
Okay.
That's okay. Get the mechanics, and then it'll smoothen out.
Okay.
Okay, now to style.
Okay.
So, what is one of the sexiest things when women walk? What part of their body?
Like hips.
Our hips.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so when just stand like this for a second with your feet apart.
Okay.
Our hips move from side to side, right?
Okay.
Ooh. Now when we walk, there's a few different ways we can move our hips.
Okay.
Today I'm going to teach you the smooth hip strut.
Okay.
And so what this is a delayed hip action, and it's kind of a subtler sexy.
Okay.
So what's going to happen? I'll show you here first.
Yes.
If you stood on your right foot,
Okay.
you're going to have your hip to the right already. Now, when you do your BSP and you do the and, you're going to keep your hip there, and on the step, you're going to swing it to the left. BSP, you keep your hip, step, you swing. BSP, step, swing. Leg, swing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we try it?
Try it.
Okay, so what do we do? We'll do it
Okay,
together.
so start with your weight on your right foot, have your
Okay.
hip to the right.
Okay.
So kind of in a like settled position.
Okay.
Now, this isn't part of it.
Okay.
But I like it too. Okay, so you're going to straighten your left leg.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it, good. With the heel up.
Yeah.
And now swing the hip.
To
Leg
left.
out, swing the hip right.
Oh.
Leg out, swing the hip left. Leg out, swing the hip right.
I don't know how we're doing, but that's not bad.
So you would build up over time, make sure that the leg action is right, and then once you have the leg action, it's just going to start to happen a little bit more soft and see.
You're gliding.
That walk is.
That's
Thank you.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is amazing.